Hi Libra, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your Libra twin flame reading for the Libra twin flames. Libra twin flame. Libra twin flames. Libra twin flame. Okay, so a card flew out. Four of Cups. High Priestess. Nine of Pentacles. The Devil card. The Chariot. And the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold, Libra. Maybe your person made you feel like you're not a priority with the Four of Cups as the first card. You feel like your person isn't interested, or you feel like your person is being narcissistic. But it has you feeling upset. It has you feeling like you're left out in the cold. And you could have maybe cussed out your person. You may have cussed out your person out of anger and frustration. You feel like they don't care. The Two of Cups. The Ten of Swords. So it was very painful for you. Maybe you've reached out to your person, or you feel like your person hasn't talked to you for a while. So it has you feeling very vulnerable. At the same time, though, it's like you're going around telling people that you're single, trying to figure out how to cut the cord, how to release yourself from your person. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So maybe the High Priestess is trying to connect with you, or to get your attention, so that you can be intuitively guided on what to do next. There's a reason why there's two High Priestess in the reading. So there's something about, connecting with your intuition. Something about needing you to connect with or pay attention to your intuition. Because you feel very vulnerable at the moment. Maybe you feel like you were cut out from your person, like your person cut you out. But the good thing is, Libra, you're feeling optimistic. You still are motivated to get up and be the best version of yourself. At the same time, it shows that you could be a bit demonic towards your person. Or toxic towards your person or towards others, because of you thinking that you've gone through a painful ending from your person. So be careful not to be careful not to go amongst others with the idea of being cutthroat or cold-hearted. because of um the painful ending between you and your person that resulted. The Two of Wands, the High Priestess and the Two of Wands, Page of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, so your person is being intuitively guided to come towards you. They don't want to let you get too far away. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so things are definitely changing and things are moving forward. So that's not for you to stay in the past or dwell on the past, okay? It shows that your person is making plans behind the scenes to see you, to include you in their world, okay? So you're not being left out in the cold. They're coming, Libra. They're being intuitively guided to come towards you. The High Priest, the Knight, again confirmed, showing up twice in the reading, along with the Nine of Pentacles, something to do with your belief and the beliefs and traditions, the way you conduct yourself, programming, thinking that you should conduct yourself in an old, outdated way. Seven of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands, something to do with stability, support, shelter. So maybe even when it comes to money too, you feel like walking away from your person because you feel like maybe they're not um spending, you know, a lot on you. You feel like they should be spending more on you, and you feel like they should be supporting you more when it comes to stability, support, and shelter. You want them to support you more. You want them to spend more on you, to make you feel safe, to make you feel secure. Bottom of the deck is the World. So that's what you want the new cycle to be if they do decide to come back towards you. You want them to tell you what you want to hear. You want them to tell you that they will give you excess amount of money. Maybe it's from some sort of belief system to make you believe that that you should look at your person as an ATM machine. Um, and you want that because you want security and you want stability. At the same time, that's you putting yourself in lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles. You're making yourself believe that you don't have what it takes to give your own self security, stability, and support at the moment. That's not to say that your person won't do that for you. It's just that there's something that you need to get yourself out of, and maybe it's a program way of you conducting yourself in a connection with a person, or the way you conduct yourself as an individual. There's something that you need to um, put an end to. It's old and outdated way of thinking. It's an old and outdated way of conducting yourself. And it's making it hard for you and your person to come together because of that belief system. And that belief system is also putting you in a lack mentality, that it's a form of limitation. How are you going to expand if you feel like you need someone to um to take care of you? Fight, not really needing someone, because like I said, your person will, you know, be there to support you when it's time to. But there's something about you not believing in yourself enough. You're still in a limited mind that makes you think that you know, can't create that for yourself in a way where there's like some fear involved in the reason why you want to walk away from your person. It's like you fear not having the security, the stability, the support, and you want your person to um, take what they have and invest it all in you right away, rendering you powerless because you're putting all your energy into someone. It's like you're putting yourself in a space of neediness. And it's a form of lack mentality, a form of limitation. So there's something about closing out that cycle with the World card at the bottom of the deck. Closing out that cycle. The Chariot. And having discipline. Having discipline. Temperance. Being in your higher self. The Three of Cups. Being in your higher self. In order for you to welcome a new beginning that can possibly become something to celebrate, become a celebration. But if you're, you know, wanting control from a low vibrational or beastly nature, you know, it's hard for people to want to be amongst you. It's hard for people to want to get together with you. So there's something about you needing to discipline yourself in order to be in the right circumstance and situation. The Chariot again. So disciplining yourself along the middle path. Five of Wands, and not letting negativity, conflict, not creating conflict, not creating drama, but being balanced and not impulsive, but just being balanced, the Four of Cups. So try to get away from overthinking, Libra. Get out of your head. Um, try to get away from addictive patterns or the same old toxic, um, old and outdated patterns that you probably been doing for quite some time, where it only led to the same old circumstance and situation. There's something about changing, um, something about the way you think, changing the way you think, changing the way you conduct yourself, reprogramming um, your mentality, reprogramming your mind so that um, you can be your higher self, to welcome a new beginning um, that could celebrate, that celebrate. But there's something about needing to be disciplined, needing to ground yourself, um, because there's some sort of there's an energy where it's like you feel like if you want it, it should be given to you right then and there. Like so there's something about, you know, grounding yourself so that your emotions don't lead you to become negative and toxic and demonic and almost narcissistic. The Queen of Swords, difficult to communicate and talk to and reason with, or difficult, it's or because of your emotions leading you, you're not able to come up with a logical way of going about the circumstance or situation. So because you feel like your person is being inconsistent, not making you a priority, stuff like that. But there's something within you that's hidden that requires shadow work for you to work on and heal. And it has to do with your desires. It's like you're being a bit demanding too, a bit demanding, and it's making you toxic or demonic towards your person, or to not that extreme, but possibly controlling, or your ego is could be telling you to not care about your person at all, to walk away from your person. Your ego could be making you create a self-sabotaging situation, or a bridge burning situation between you and your person. And it not only stops there, it can go as far as other people in your surroundings. So there's something where in the reading it's telling you to do your inner work so that you can have more discipline when it comes to your emotions, because it shows that when you let your emotions control you, it creates a cycle where it causes conflict and drama and negativity, and it puts you in a very low space, to the point where people don't even want to talk to you, don't even want to approach you, don't even want to share ideas with you. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, the two most difficult couple. So, you know, there's something in the reading that is requiring you to take some time, be more attentive to yourself, especially when you're in a vulnerable space where you feel alone, where you feel isolated, where you feel depressed and alone. That is the time where you need to work on yourself, do your shadow work, and look within yourself and see, a better way of going about your emotions, and it's requiring you to use your logic. Don't let your emotions control you, but use your logic, because it looks like you want to even cut your person off. You want to cut them off because they're not spending the amount of money you want them to spend on you, and you feel like you're not a priority. You feel like they're not making you a priority. But you see, your person is like, even though they see some selfishness, because like you're kind of being a bit selfish. Like, even though your person sees that you're being a bit selfish, they're still pulled to come towards you, and they're still planning to make things work out between you two. They're still planning for a new beginning, to get together with you and to do the things that they enjoy doing with you, connecting with you. They're pulled to connect with you. They're intuitively guided to. Even though, they see that you come across as selfish sometimes, that doesn't mean that they want to cut the connection off from you and walk away from you entirely. And if your person felt that way about you, you probably would feel, really, left out in the cold, feeling hurt, like how you probably are feeling. But they're probably doing it out of protecting themselves from financial abuse, because that's why some males watch those videos on how to run game, is because they feel vulnerable. They want to try to protect themselves from people who watches ways of how to manipulate them for their money. So there's things that you need to see from a different perspective. The Hierophant, a card flew out. So the Ten of Cups, what happened to emotional fulfillment? The Ten of Cups. Death card, change, transformation, change that mentality. When you change that mentality, when you reprogram yourself, it's able to bring in emotional fulfillment. But when you're watching countless of videos on how to run game on regular people, then it's not going to give you emotional fulfillment. It's just going to continue conflict and not seeing eye to eye with your person, and karma, the pattern, and the same old pattern, the same old cycle. So bottom of the deck is Justice card, initiating and creating new ways and ideas how to go about the circumstance or situation, and not carrying baggage around with you and holding grudges and trying to be manipulative, but being fair and just. Being fair and just. And changing your perspective, reprogramming your mind, and creating new ways on how to nourish the connection, and also nourishing yourself to helping yourself to feel loved. Doing the things that you enjoy doing, nourishing your gifts and your talents. All possibilities. That's God. All possibilities. And mission helps you to get closer to God by using your gifts and your talents to expand the universe in some way, shape, or form. That's how you're able to break old cycles, to have breakthrough, and to be able to, see that there is all possibilities, and to not have to put yourself in the same old patterns and cycles, because your person is pulled towards you. Okay, and most likely they're going to reach out to you, but they don't want to come towards you and feel like it's a job. They don't want to come towards you and feel like it's a burden. They're following their intuition. So you should follow your intuition too. Your person is very attracted to you. They find you very sexy, and they're going to come in and want to have a passionate new beginning with you. Um, so, um, by reprogramming your mind, following your intuition, you're able to have emotional fulfillment with your person by not holding on to any grudges. Um, Not holding on to any grudges and trying to be manipulative. You will know what to do. Your intuition will tell you what to do next. Just continue to do your inner work and to work on your mission. So that way can prepare you for what's to come. But if you're not working on yourself, the right people, the right places, the right circumstances, they're going to see this. They're going to see someone who is operating from their lower self. And then that's it, a missed opportunity. So you don't want to let that happen. So that's why it's important to work on yourself, Libra, and to let go of any grudges and any expectations from your person, and experience the connection, because they're teaching you so much. And your person is making plans and preparations to come and see you. You are feeling vulnerable at the moment, but don't let that make you feel like you need to walk away from your person. Use that feeling of vulnerability to do your inner work. So grace came out. Give your person some grace. Infinite possibilities. And inner knowing. Having the inner knowing. Because the high priestess is here twice in the reading. So that's intuitive guidance. So having the inner knowing, taking a leap of faith with your person, and, give your person grace, because there's God, there's infinite possibilities. Don't think that the connection just stops right there. Okay, Libra, that was your reading. Thanks.